Know the hair is crazy. Got a little messed up today in the humidity, but we're gonna make it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a super exciting video. I'm gonna show you all everything I bought off of Amazon while in quarantine. Yes, we've got some random stuff here, we've got some good stuff here, so let's jump right into the video. Okay, so I wanna make sure I do it in order so you guys can see everything that's going through my mind. So I'm pulling up my Amazon app. Okay, so let us begin with the first purchase. Okay, so starting on March the 26th, the first thing I bought in quarantine on Amazon were these V-Line lifting band chin mask. So if you guys do not follow Kathleen Jennings Beauty on Instagram, you all really should. She's one of my favorite bloggers. I love reading about all of her skincare and just things that have changed her life. She talks about chin masks all the time. So I had found these on Amazon and they're like bright green. So I had to get them. So they're basically just chin masks and they have hyaluronic acid and apple extract. And I really like these, you guys. They're not my favorite brand. I'm about to show you all my favorite brand of chin masks, but I keep these in the freezer, and whenever I get ready to use them, I pop them out, put them on real quick, put a mask on the rest of my face, and keep going. And y'all, it is like so refreshing. Even though it doesn't do as much as my other chin masks do, I just love having that spa feeling, and especially in quarantine where all you could do was like take a bath and get work done, you had to have those like little things to make your day better. Okay, so after that, the next thing I bought on Amazon, this was right after like everything shut down and then my gym shut down, and I was like, oh, this is serious. I bought this yoga mat and I actually have really enjoyed this. So anytime I'm doing like at home workouts, which I didn't do before quarantine, but obviously during quarantine I definitely did. I love this yoga mat. I really like it too because it's got this like army green on the outside, and then the other side is like this bright green. And I'll make sure I link everything I talk about down below in the description box. But yeah, I just really loved this mat, and it's great. You just roll it out. I love doing some of Pamela Reif's workouts. First of all, her body is like goals, and I know of course you need to eat better to have a Pamela Reif body, but I love using this yoga mat. I usually put it like right downstairs in our like front foyer area, and I'll just prop up my computer and I'll do everything with this. So the next thing I bought on Amazon, this was about April the 1st. This was the point in time where I was like, okay, if I'm gonna make it through quarantine, your girl is gonna need all the coffee in the world. So I bought this Nespresso set. Y'all, I love my Nespresso machine. I feel like I'm that person when I get older that I'm gonna have like the top quality Nespresso machine. Now don't get me wrong, anytime I go to work, I will pop through that Starbucks line. But if I do not have to go to work that day, I love making my coffee at home now. Like, it is good. So the set that I got contains the Carmelito and the Vanilla and the Chocotino. I hope I'm saying that right. But you basically get these three sets. This one's obviously vanilla, this one's caramel, and I don't know if this one is chocolate. I think it's trying to be, but to me, this one is the most bitter out of all of them, so I don't think it might be like a dark chocolate. But y'all, you use this and get you some Bailey's creamer or some Starbucks creamer. You can make hot coffee that I love to put in my Yeti, and it keeps it hot for like hours. Or I'll do iced coffee, put some ice in it, put some like froth my milk cold in my milk frother. You do not need Starbucks. Like, this makes the most delightful cup of coffee. And like when I was at home in quarantine and like I was going a little crazy, I will tell you, this made the day so much better when you have to pull those long nights in quarantine and you're still in school but you're at home with your family. This got me through. So the next things I bought were a recommendation by Penn Smith Skincare. She's here on YouTube. She's a big YouTuber with, you know, a large following, and she talks about skincare, and she also has her own like Amazon page. You guys, anything that she talks about that is skincare is so good. So first She recommended these, I think it's called Ebenel. This is like a Korean brand. These are hyaluronic collagen sheet masks. And you guys, I love this. So like, I used to buy sheet masks from Sephora all the time because I love the fact that I can just put them on. I can kind of walk around, do what I need to do, and then when I'm done with it, I can just take it off wherever I am and throw it away. But I did not know that you could buy these things in bulk at such a phenomenal price. And like, I'm telling you, I got 10 of these. I have 6 of them left now. But these are the most moisturizing sheet masks, and I think I got 10 for maybe 6. I know it's no more than like $12, and sometimes one sheet mask can cost that at Sephora. I will never buy sheet masks from Sephora again when I can just get them in bulk on Amazon. So I got these, and then I also got, this is the Pure Derm brand Skin Solutions. This is their deep purifying black O2 bubble mask, and this was also on her page. And I think this one might not be a Korean brand. No, it is. It's a Korean brand too. But this one is awesome, and they also have one in kind of like a pink clay. But yeah, y'all, this is so good. Love both of these masks and highly recommend. Okay, next. Now we're getting to the chin mask that is like really good. This is the, I can't say the brand of any of these. I think it's Lore Cosmetic V-Line Lifting Mask, and this one is like #1 rated by Kathleen Jennings Beauty. Again, she's on Instagram. Go follow her. But yeah, so this is the chin mask that she says is the best on Amazon, and you guys, she's not lying. I will say though, when you put this thing on, if you do happen to buy it, make sure that when you're putting it on, the mask starts like right here and really goes all the way under your chin. For some reason, every time I put this on, I always mess it up, and it's like right here, and the chin and the mask ends right here. And even though I don't have it on properly, my chin is still like so sharp whenever I take it off. So I know whenever I do end up putting this on the right way, I will make like I know like this mask is gonna be phenomenal. But this one is so good. I have no idea like what is in this that makes it as amazing as it is. But this thing, like, I'm telling you all, you have to try it. Like, it's kind of magical. Okay, so the next 2 things I'm going to show you, we were getting into the desperate times here. So, I was on Amazon late at night. Don't do this, you guys. Don't do it. I was really excited. I had just ordered my Erin Condren planner, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need school supplies. Mind you, school had just ended a week before that. I'm only taking 1 class this summer. I have a ton of school supplies from over the years that I have not used since early high school. But there I was on Amazon buying school supplies. So this is probably like the one thing I do regret buying and should have returned. But I had already opened it up, and I was like, no, I'm just going to use it, learn my lesson, which I did. So this is a pencil case holder, and I did already put some items in here. The items that are in here I didn't get from Amazon. But it's a very generic, like, holder. It's nothing spectacular. But what I will tell you is pretty spectacular. These are the mild liner highlighters. And I think these are actually Japanese brand. You guys, like, Japanese do so well with, like, all of their stationery. Like, it is absolutely phenomenal. So I got these kind of neon colored highlighters. I'm actually really excited to use these. Highlighters are something I actually use a lot in college and find myself using like every semester. It's just really easy when you see something that's important. You just need to highlight it real quick. Usually in college, that's all you really have time to do is highlight something real quick and go. You don't have time to do all of the nitty gritty. So I actually had used out a good amount of highlighters after this school year. So this actually was a really good purchase, and I would recommend these. Okay, we're getting down to the last few items. So the first thing I have to tell you all about, this was actually another recommendation. You guys see I am highly influenced by other people on social media. But this was a recommendation by Andrea Renee. She's also here on YouTube. And you guys, I will forever be grateful for her showing me this. So this is a SD card holder that you can put into your iPhone, which is so very genius. if you have a camera, if you have anything with the SD card holder and need to plug it up to an iPhone, you need this. This is so good. Recommendation by Andrea Renee. Awesome. I ended up losing the dock to my iPhone charger. So I was like, okay, let me get one off of Amazon. This one is not as good as the big dock one you can get from Apple. Was very surprised because I was like, oh, the reviews on this are glowing. This is good. Charges your phone fast. Not as good as the big dock you can get from Apple. But I found mine, so I'm good now. But was a little bit disappointed in this. But if you are using a regular dock, I definitely recommend you getting a fast one. Because I'm the type of person, I don't have time to sit around and wait for my phone to charge. I need a fast dock to get my phone charged. So last two items, I'm going to keep this quick because my camera's about to die. I had to buy some Teleties, the last thing I bought in quarantine, especially now that I'm wearing my natural hair again. I got the small version. But yeah, I love these. They're so much fun. I got the leopard pattern in the small, and then I got this one. I can't remember what this is called. I think it's holographic. I got these in the small also. So I love these and can't wait to use them. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.